is The Buzz, your music news update for the latest on your favorite artists and more. Sponsored by JoJoMacMusic.com. This is The Buzz, and I'm Jojo Mac, aka Pistol Buzz. This is a Silk Radio UK exclusive with dancehall star Cutty Ranks. I am Jojo Mac, aka Pistol Buzz. Dancehall superstar Cutty Ranks is making his voice heard in an exclusive that is once again coming out of Silk Radio UK. The artist decided that he could no longer hold on to his thoughts after hearing the Ninja Man exclusive because he wanted to speak his piece on the matter of Merciless's death and the plight that Ninja Man has found himself in, among other topics. In the talk, he expressed his condolences to Merciless's family, friends, and fans, and said he made quite a bit of effort to show his respect for the deceased artist, as he had all interest in going to the main setup for him, but was getting a lot of confusing information. He said dates given to him did not add up as well as locations. Cutty Ranks said he thought about driving to Clarendon to see what was happening, but he gave it a second thought given the fact that with so much criminal elements permeating the Jamaican society, he did not feel safe doing so. Cutty Ranks said, quote, "I rate Merciless and will try to make up for my absence. I considered driving to Clarendon, intending to ask questions, but gave it a second thought due to all the crimes. We need to move away from the negative and move toward the positive," end quote. The artist expresses appreciation for Merciless and what he brought to dancehall. However, he avoided the bounty killer situation and all other negative narratives surrounding the artist's death and funeral. He went on to say that he saw Merciless about a month before his death and spoke with him about his health, encouraging him to take care of himself, speaking to him in ways he hoped would incentivize the artist. Cutty Ranks said he is willing to help sponsor a memorial for Merciless in the future, as he did not get to show his last respect due to all the misinformation. The Limb by Limb artist said, quote, "Lots of shout outs to Ninja Man on that speech he made. Best speech I heard in the longest time. Big respect. Before that speech, I had 100% respect for Ninja. Now, I have 1,000, end quote. He declared that he still cannot understand why the system came down so hard on Ninja Man, expressing that he thought that the Don Gargan was dealt with harshly. He alluded to the Jamaican government not doing a good job of fighting crime. He conveyed a sense of urgency in seeing the government making an effort to derail crime in the country and stop putting the blame on the music. He said kids were always exposed to and singing songs they heard on the radio from as far back as he can remember, and they were not acting out those songs. For them, it was sheer enjoyment, and that has not changed so drastically that it influences them to carry out ill deeds. Cutty Ranks said a lot of what the kids are learning today has more to do with the matrix, social media, than the music. He said social media is the most powerful tool. It steals their souls and takes their attention from family and all that is good. It exposes them to things they would have never imagined through the music. The superstar dancehall artist said he recently recorded 7 gun songs because people are not gravitating to what's positive. Good music is being suppressed. Powerhouse artists are being ignored and treated like nobodies, while meaningful songs are being suppressed in favor of frivolous and demeaning content. He, however, stated that people should not blame the young artists for the demise of the music. It takes everyone in the musical community to cultivate and distribute something of value that can benefit those who are consuming it. Cutty Ranks spoke about a myriad of other subjects that are worth mentioning and will possibly be heard in an extension of this report. However, he was quite intent on adhering to the subject of Merciless and Ninja Man. In closing, he said, quote, "We are not living right in the industry. We need unity. We need to stop crucifying each other and show more love." The superstar's latest songs include Nobody Knows with DeMarco, along with another track titled Footprints. His Spanish song titled Dame Du Cosita has garnered over 2 billion views on the internet. He's currently working on a body of work to be released soon. I'm Jojo Mac, aka Pistol Buzz, and that, my friends, was The Buzz. That was The Buzz, your music news update for the latest on your favorite artists and more. Sponsored by JoJoMacMusic.com.